Oh, Rude Rangers, I got a good one for you. Okay, as you know, all kinds of people, too nosy, too needy, too political, too cray-cray, too religious. Listen, you know, I tell you every week, you know what I'm talking about. They're just too much. And this week, oh my goodness. Okay, so airport security. Nobody likes it. You stand in those lines, you're waiting forever, you're wearing the mask, you can barely breathe. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna pass out. It's a little rough. And they make you take off your shoes. And by the way, if your feet are jacked up, you really should do something about that before you go to the airport. Consider that a public service announcement, because I've seen some of you. It's pretty bad. It's bad, bad, bad. Okay, that was a digression, but that's okay. Folks, there is one woman who apparently decided she wasn't having any of the issues the rest of us mere mortals go through at airport security. Her name is Charlotte Reese, and she decided and found a great way to move through airport security at like rapid speed. How did she do it, you might ask? Well, Charlotte decided to slip on a protective boot that made people think she had somehow broken her foot. And she used that at the airport as she approached the security gates and the lines and stuff like that. And when people saw that and saw her struggling, they let her cut the line, move up to the front, and scoot all the way through really, really quick.
Oh, hell no!
How do we know that this has happened? Because like everybody else in the world these days, Charlotte decided to take to social media and share with the world how she got away with not having to stand in line. So apparently what she did was she posted a video that showed her and her, I guess, travel companion, a man, in the parking lot at the airport trying on and slipping on this protective boot. She then proceeded to record herself as they scurried her through the lines at the airport and move it on and be free with it. Once she made it through and got clear, which apparently only took her 5 minutes to get through. So, I mean, listen, shout out to you, Charlotte. That was actually kind of clever, but wrong for the rest of us who had to stand in line waiting while you just went on through. She made it through the line in 5 minutes. Once she cleared all the different checkpoints and was in there and set, ready to go, Charlotte popped that boot off outside the ladies' room, threw it in the trash can, put on some white flip-flops, and walked all around the airport, boarded her plane, and off she went to celebrate her birthday with her man. Apparently on the video that she posted on social media, she said, "I just couldn't stand the thought of having to stand in line. I was very surprised it actually worked. I did feel bad for the other people waiting, but if they thought smart, they could have jumped ahead too." You know, oh, Charlotte, don't get me wrong, I applaud the hustle, but you are too much. And I hope that if people see your photo on the news, the next time you're in line trying to cut through in a wheelchair or crutches or with the boot on again, I hope they put your ass right to the back. You, my dear, are team too much.